Hello, kings and queens. Welcome to you guys' timeless Pickacard. For this Pickacard, we are going to take a look at your next 7 days. The moment you look at it, the upcoming 7 days, what can you expect? What is in store for you? We are going to take a look at it. But before we go to the 3 decks that you can choose from, a moment of gratitude. I want to say thank you. Thank you all for being here. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Hi. Welcome to the madness, the part of the YouTube where we enjoy life, but we know the struggle of it also. We are not gonna deny the struggles. But for that, I am your guidance in that. I am your motivator. I am your intuitive tarot reader. So yeah, honey, I was distracted. But going back to, if you are new to the channel, don't forget then to subscribe. Join the tribe of kings and queens, princesses and princes, in life. Okay, join. It's fun over here. We do have a Patreon, so if you want to support me on my journey of spiritual journey and stuff, you can join Patreon. But you can also, if you be like, I prefer my YouTube channel, you can then also become a member. All the links for that is down below. For that, you will get exclusive content from me, and not only that, you decide which Pickacard you wanna see in that month. Lots of fun things over there. That being said, it's new, so if you go look at it, it might be not having much videos, but we are working on it. Honey, this intro is long. Can we now go to your 7 days? Yes, we can. Now for your piles, okay, you have 3 piles that you can choose from. For the first pile, you have the Emperor. Okay, don't look at the card, like, go for what you feel drawn to. Okay, you have the Emperor from the Mystical Moment Tarot, and for the second pile, you have the Queen of Cups from the Cozy Witch Tarot. And then for the third pile, you have the 10 of Disc from the True Heart Tarot. Now, I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 30 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I'll see you at the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 1, you have chosen in the Mystical Moment Tarot with the Emperor as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see for your upcoming 7 days, what can you expect when it comes to that? I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know, my lovely, beautiful pile 1, what is in store for you is this upcoming 7 days. Let's see. I will not take these cards in reverse. Okay, something is definitely gonna change for you suddenly, drastically. Like, it's like, you know what I'm getting right now? When, it's weird image what I'm getting, but when your drain is clogged, like, is that even the correct word? Like, the water doesn't flow easily out of the drain, like out of the dishwasher, not out of the sink. Let's just say sink. Out of the sink, like you pull it thing out, but the water doesn't flow out easily, like something is clogged. Like, that is really what I'm getting. And it seems like it's stagnation maybe in your life, but it is something that is going, like, this upcoming 7 days, it's like something is suddenly pulling that, because I'm really seeing, like, a bowl of hair or stuff, like a yucky, that yucky thing that is stuck in the sink. Like, that is like, I'm really seeing like you unclog the sink. Maybe what I'm seeing right now is that you need to unclog your sink. That is maybe the thing that is going to give you troubles in the upcoming 7 days. Like if you don't unclog it, then there might be, that there is water damage in your house or something. Maybe it's that vision that I'm seeing. So maybe it's a metaphor, but it can also be literally that some of you need to unclog the sink. And actually that's a very good thing to do, because honey, do you know that's a stuckness of energy, that junk. So you need to pull that junk out, or it is the universe that is going to suddenly in your life somewhere. Maybe there is some kind of stuckness, and before you know it, like the universe is pulling that junk out, and everything suddenly starts to flow easily, effortlessly. There is no stagnation. It's beautiful. It's like freedom. It's like freedom. That's the energy that I'm getting for you guys. And I don't know, but water plays a big role. Water and stuckness. You also have the Eight of Swords together with the Page of Wands. Okay, now what I'm seeing with the Eight of Swords, even though like you are going to get this ease life and stuff, your mind may not be ready to move. Okay, it's like, oh no, going back to the metaphor of the stuckness, like you might, oh no, this is just a temporary thing. Your mind is not believing the reality. Your mind doesn't believe in the freedom that we've been talking about, because you've been used to the stuckness, that it's like, oh, I do not see that is the possibility. For some of you, it is maybe a situation that you've been used to, maybe a job or an income, or a situation, your house, something that deep within that actually you don't. That is the thing that you need, but it's also the thing that is keeping you stuck. Okay, that it's actually because you had the Emperor, you chose the Emperor, and now I'm getting it, like, because that Emperor that you have is my negative Emperor in this deck. Not to say that this is a negative reading, absolutely not. It seems like, going back to the Emperor that you had, like that stuckness of something, you are going to be released of it. It can be something of a government. There is something of the universe releasing you. It's time now for you, for things to turn around. You have the Wheel of Fortune, but your mind is yet still depending on that certain thing. You don't, like, for example, maybe you get fired and you be like, oh my God, my job. But meanwhile, universe has given you another idea, or there's a better thing coming for you where your income will be bigger, better, that you can enjoy. Or maybe it's time to leave that job or that income, that situation, that stuckness, but you are so used to, that the water, I'm going back to the sink, that the water slowly goes out of the drain. You are so used to that calmness of it that you'll be like, oh, it's supposed to be like that. Meanwhile, no, it's not, because if you go to your neighbor's house or somebody else, you see that there is a difference. If you are not used to it for a long time, or you was used to that the drain goes or life goes effortlessly, but suddenly a blockage came in your life, then if you are not used to it, then you'll be like, okay, it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to go like that. You are so used to this safety net. I will call it a safety net, that you'll be like, oh, it's supposed to be there. Meanwhile, it's not. You can leap, you can jump. There is something better coming, and it's coming fast. And I do think for lots of you, this has something to do with your home, okay? With your home, with your foundation, something of a basic where you are depending on it. That kind of energy. Underneath the deck, you have the Seven of Wands. Let's see. Because I have other things that I'm gonna use for you guys also. So yeah. Let's see. Let's talk about it. So, looking at your cards, my love, and the message that I was getting, Like this is something what is going to happen for you the next upcoming 7 days. There is something drastic going to happen, as I said. Something is going to change, but this situation is not going to be easy on you. You know why? Because now suddenly you have more things that you need to think about. Okay, now suddenly you need to kind of like have more stuff on your hand, but those stuff is just a temporary situation. Like, you know, sometimes when you change job, like you need to give your job their things back, and then you need to adjust to the new job, like that period of transitioning. And we are in a period that is happening in the planets, where we are crossing a I'm not gonna say it, but Nagamta, I don't know, but it's like fire and water, a change. That period of time, it's always hectic. Okay, it's always hectic, because it's like you need to adapt to let go of the old and enter the new, but they are coming together like this before you can rip it out and leave that one behind. Like that is the energy that I'm getting, you guys. Mercury is retrograde. Okay, Mercury is retrograde. Oh my god, my camera is doing stuff. Okay, I record on my iPhone, and normally I do not have this problem, but my iPhone is giving it's overheated kind of energy, and I'm like, okay, let it cool it down. This is the first time ever that this is happening. So and it didn't happen once, it's happening the whole time. So I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna wait. But let's do this quick, so that there is no, we are not distracted again. But yeah, definitely a change of energy. And for some of you, lots of people, lots of situations. For some of you, new school, you are entering a new school, or there's something of, there is other people also involved, but I do see you being a main character of this situation, or you embracing a main character energy. Like this energy is coming towards you, or if you entering a place where there's lots of people are drawn to you, like, oh wow, look at Pawan, they looking good, kind of a way. Like there is something of, you had it very heavy, but now it's gone. That heaviness is gone. You can now release. It's flowing, kind of a vibe. Okay, for the upcoming 7 days, let's take a look. Let's see what you need to know more. I don't know how long this is going because of the stop, but yeah, you also have higher power. Okay, and you also have come to the edge together with deep knowing. Now this is giving me that this situation right here is something soulmates. Okay, underneath the deck is something that you sense, you felt that this is something that is going to happen, but it's a matter of time. That time is now. The time is now also when it comes to you having to leap, to jump, to go and listen to your intuition, okay? For some of you, this might be just a spiritual thing for the upcoming 7 days, that there is a knowledge, a wisdom, an aha moment that, I don't know, but I'm getting the word soar. You are going to soar. When you see a bird like soaring, like going with the flow, enjoying your view, like open your wings and fly. So really come to the edge and jump and leap and go, because this is something of, do not be afraid of this new. Do not hold yourself back. You have the wings to fly. You have the knowledge for this new beginning. Even if it seems like, oh, you are being fired, or there is something drastic happening where you be like, oh, but how am I gonna do this now that I don't have this situation? You guys, your spiritual team is saying, honey, there is a better on the other side. So do not be afraid to let go. And for some, this is coming, encountering your soulmates. And listen, honey, you have more than one soulmates, okay? Like really, like for me, my soulmates are the people that I can like really see the same alignment as it's same as if I'm doing a reading. Like you need to be in the same alignment with me to understand the message that I'm getting, and I know lots of you are very intuitive, okay? Because sometimes I be like, you pick the right pal, you get the right message that you need at that moment. So it's all in the magic. There's something that I know, this pal right here, looking at these two and this one, you are very intuitive. You also have the Queen of Cups, so you are very intuitive. So really listen to your intuition, okay, my love? Listen to it. And also going back to your soulmates, if soulmates come into your life, remember they are on their journey, you are on your journey. Your journey may not look the same, but the lesson is. Okay, the lesson is. Let's take a look. Let's see what you need to know more when it comes to your next 7 days. And even your soulmate can be a friend coming in just for 7 days and then leave again. Soulmates doesn't mean that they are going to stick with you forever. Of course, you will think like, oh my God, it was a great time having that person in my life, or the things that I've learned from that person. You have also Gemini, that's soulmate energy, honey. Okay. But I'm really getting like, really don't stay like it must be forever. Okay, for some it's forever. Okay, but just enjoy the because I'm really getting like there is so much coming your way. For lots of you, maybe I don't know what kind of a job you are doing. If you are doing social media and stuff, you will gain more views and stuff, is what I'm getting. But it's really like, do not stay with, oh, these people is going to be for forever. Like it's a moment of connection. Okay, for the next 7 days, remember, some things are moments of connection. Let's say it like that. Let's see what it is that you need to know more when it comes to the next 7 days. I'm loving this Mercury retrograde, I'm laughing about it. Ooh. Okay, sometimes I don't love it though. The don't let your past hold you back fell on the ground, but this we already have it on the table, so I'm not gonna take it, but I want to take this one. But we will remember this one, okay? Because we've been talking about it, about do not let your past hold you back. And underneath you have luck is on your side. Definitely we've seen the luck on your side. Okay, so you have, when it comes to your moon energy, you have communication is key, Gemini, new moon. You also have conclusions are within reach. And I want to take this one and put it like so, because honey, luck is on your side. Definitely see that. Okay, so new moon in Sagittarius. So be bold, made the first move is the thing that when this stuckness is being released, okay, go. Yes, you may cry about it, just a second, and then go. Just a second, cry, and then go. Okay, because honey, the answer you are seeking, the conclusion is there on the other side. As I said, it's like this, boom, and then you need to let go of this one and continue going that one. So, and for some of you, it might be that if this is where you are and this is the other energy, it didn't come together yet. So you be like on the edge. Okay, look at how the cards is saying it, on the edge, that you need to leap to go to this new. So yes, then you be like, okay, your job is firing you, or your boyfriend is breaking up with you, you are going through a divorce, something of, oh my God, I knew that this is the time that this situation had to go, but I didn't expect it to be like this. But the universe be like, okay, now it's the time, and you are here, but you need to leap and go to there. Like this middle part that you see, this gap, it's scary, because you be like, will I reach the other side if I jump? Yes. Will there be answer? Will I have better? Yes. But you need to go. You need to leave. Like the card is saying, on the edge. You need to jump to go to there. You need to put yourself out there and communicate, like the communication card. Communicate with other people. We've been talking about Mercury. Yes, right now it's a trying time. If you are in Mercury retrograde, this is a timeless reading. So if you are in Mercury retrograde, yes, it's trying time, but you will get it. And for lots of you, it might be from distant people helping you. But there is a lot that you can do, is what I'm getting. Let's see for some letters and other stuff when it comes to your next 7 days. Okay, periods. I don't know, but it's giving periods. Let's see. Somebody may be born in 1985, or this person is 51 years old. Maybe this person is born in 1981, or this person is born in 2010. 2015, there is, or 1980. I don't know, but there is something with these numbers. Okay, it can also be 1978. I'm saying lots of numbers, yeah. 1977. That might be important for you this upcoming 7 days. I don't know, is somebody here a farmer, or they have a last name farmer? I'm saying farmer because I'm seeing it in Dutch, like boer, like farmer, boer, like this. Maybe this person is a farmer, or you like to farm, grow your own vegetables and stuff. These are the letters that I'm seeing. Maybe you are seeing I don't know, but for some of you, I'm getting like you cannot see it, but I'm really getting hospital. Hospital is what I'm getting. But there is something off definitely with this situation for the upcoming 7 days for you. And you have the North Node. Now, the North Node was the card that says, don't let your past hold you back. And you have also the Taurinian sign. You also have the Pisces 12th house. So for the signs that may encounter you for the next 7 days, you have Sagittarius, Taurus, Gemini, Pisces in the building. I don't know where your North Node is, but that might play a big role when it comes to this upcoming 7 days. Money and your family, your foundation might be playing a big role. And once again, as I said, something far distant from you, looking at the 9th house together with the 12th house is very important. I don't know, maybe you're going to travel, or you are going to meet family. I don't know, but there is something of that. Maybe siblings, looking at the Gemini, 3rd house, siblings, close neighbor. And it's funny because Gemini and Sagittarius are across from each other, and we've been talking about the leap of one thing going to the other. Now, Gemini is closed environment, your community, like what you know right now. And then going to the 9th house, that is your far distance, like travel, giving the 3 of wands, something of knowledge, wisdom, your guru, your mentor, your father kind of an energy is giving. So that can be important for you for the upcoming 7 days. But it's definitely something, I don't know, like for example, it's funny, but because I'm going to say it again, I don't know where your Gemini is, okay, but I'm seeing it, so I'm gonna talk about it. So your Rahu, your North Node is, because now I'm seeing it, but I'm seeing it more as in my sign. But let me give you then the example of me. Now, my North Node is in Gemini, Vedic astrology, Gemini, and it is and funny enough, it is in Gemini, the North Node, but now the North Node is transiting in Pisces. Okay, so Vedic astrology, that is okay. So that might be then for tropical. That is then let's see, Cancer. No, kidding, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, and then that means then, is it Taurus? I don't know, y'all. Where is the North Node at this moment? Because it's a timeless reading. So just look at the North Node where it is. But in my chart, the North Node is in my Gemini sign, and it's the transiting of it is in the 12th house at this moment in Vedic astrology. So in that kind of a way, look at it. As I've been saying, y'all, Mercury retrograde is fun. Okay, it's fun. We are going to just laugh about this situation right here. But yeah, going back, so check out where is the North Node transiting in your chart. Okay, see where it is happening, but it has an influence of a suddenly boom in your life and a sudden change and something coming, something that you want. Though it's really something that you want. That being said, my lovely beautiful pal one, thank you for your patience for me with me when it comes to this video. Okay, if you have liked it, if you just want to let me know, you know what, I like the vibe, just put an emoji of a twin, you know, those dancing twin puppets, or you can, an airbow is also good. Is it an airbow, honey? The languaging is languaging today. Bow and arrow, that kind of airbow. Child, let's go to part 2, because if this is the vibe, Lord Jesus, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to check out my Patreon and my YouTube membership. Okay, then I will welcome you to the golden egg. Okay, the royal egg, honey. Let's go. Goodbye, my love. I will see you in another video of mine. Bye bye. So, part 2, you have chosen the Cozy Witch Tarot together with the Queen of Cups as your pal. Let's take a look. Let's see for the upcoming 7 days. What can you expect, honey? Mercury is doing its thing, okay, when it comes to this video. So my camera suddenly is overheated and stuff, and I have to stop and then film again, stop and film again. So I do hope for you right now it doesn't happen, but pal one, Lord Jesus. Everything is new. But yeah, let's go. For your upcoming 7 days, what can you expect when it comes to you, my lovely, beautiful pal 2? I will not take these cards in reverse. You have the King of Pentacles looking good. You have the Sun. You have the Knight of Cups. There is an offer coming in, my love. There is an offer coming in. And this offer comes from somebody that it might be somebody that is like giving me the energy of has their own, somebody of authority figure. Can be, it can be for some of you, your father is giving you an extra something that you can, you know, enjoy. This is something, it can be you, there is something of an authority figure giving you something. There is an offer being made, an offer where it will warms your heart. Okay, you'll be like, oh my god, for me, yes, from you. Definitely an authority figure, a father or somebody that has their own energy is giving me. And look at that here, it says thanks for supporting. Okay, thanks for supporting local witches. So it's something of somebody enjoying what you are doing. Maybe they just want to support you. Talking about support, if you would like to support me, you can join my Patreon, or you can also become a YouTube member. That's also a way for supporting me, if you would like that, if you are capable of doing that. Okay, in exchange you will get something back. But going back to your reading, because that is what you came here for, there is something as fruitfulness, abundantness, juiciness, because I'm getting with the sun and the sunflower giving me like you can reap with this situation, you can plant and it become more, or you can just use it up, like it's like that, like you can somebody can give you a fish or learn you how to fish. That is very important that you listen to that, because I'm really getting that this situation right here, they are giving you something of it, but it's up to you. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to multiply it, or are you just going to use it? For example, if you're just going to get some money or something, are you going to use it, or are you going to invest it in something where you can get more out of it? And investment can be a lot of things, like for it, are you going to make it an asset or a liability kind of a situation is what I'm getting with this. But you can make more is what I'm getting. Looking at the Hanged Man, okay, the Patient Witch, it's giving me the energy of really you are going to look at things different. You also have the Lovers, okay, this is a great partnership. Energy of Gemini and Leo is definitely speaking. You also have the Three of Pentacles. This is a collaboration also, or you are going to collaborate. But there is you, and this next 7 days, definitely you are going to partner up with another person or other two people. There is something of you and other people, okay? You also have the Knight of Pentacles. Oh boy, I really like this, because I'm really seeing like this is going to make you look at life differently. Whatever this offer is, it's going to challenge you to becomes yourself. Like you have the Knight of Pentacles, but you have the King of Pentacles, and I'm seeing you more as in the King of Pentacles is handing you something, and because of the King of Pentacles, you are going to go on an adventure on your own to become the King of Pentacles. That's really what I'm getting. So this is just a start, as I've been saying. Like if somebody giving you a job, what you do on that job, how you become greater and better is your journey of learning what the King of Pentacles is giving you, the knowledge and wisdom, and make it your own. Definitely. You also have the Three of Wands, and underneath the deck you have the Seven of Cups. Now with the Seven of Cups is definitely speaking of you need to choose wisely whatever you are going to do with this thing, that this offer that you are getting. Choose wisely, okay, my love. Definitely important for you to choose wisely. But this situation right here, it's coming, it's for you. Because of it, you can communicate with other people, you can start something on your own, you can begin something, you can invest in something. And that can be like, oh, you because somebody is giving you a day off, you can now go, or you can just stay at home and chill and relax, or you can go meet a friends, and with that friends you interact and you guys come to an idea, or you can go out on a date. It's just as simple as that because of one person's offer, maybe your mother or your father decide, if you have children, oh, I'm gonna babysit, so you and your partner can go out, and it's up to you. If you be like, okay, we have that offer, what are we going to do with that offer? Are you going to do the mundane things, or are you going to do lovey-dovey things? Are you going to like really like work on something so you have more time, free times, or I decide like, no, I'm just gonna use this only free time, as I'm gonna just enjoy that. It's very difficult what I'm trying to say, but it's really giving me the energy. Or you're gonna use this offer, like, I'm here, I'm giving you two offer. This one, you use this one, it's gone. Or you be like, okay, I will take the offer that you are giving me, but I'm going to do this with it, and because of that I have multiple more offers coming my way. That is really what I'm getting for you guys. But I really see that whatever that it is, looking at the Three of Wands is giving that definitely you can expect more. Okay, I know you guys are smarter than that. That you be like, honey, one free time or more free time? What am I gonna do? Like, imagine. Of course, you are going to choose more free time. But there is definitely a way of changing your perspective, whatever that is offered, that is coming from this King of Pentacle, this person of authority, this person that is in spotlight. It can be somebody that you look up to. Maybe you might, like, there is somebody that is in the spotlight, be like, oh, I can give you a deal, we can collaborate, or I can give you this. Continue seeing the fish, so I'm just giving you the fish. Okay, I can give you this fish and we will eat together, or I can learn you how to fish. Which one do you want? Which one do you prefer? And that's the thing, because I'm really seeing now for some of you that this person might come as a consultant, or a teacher, a mentor, a guru. It's giving that, okay, I can guide you, mentor you, coach you into abundance, or I can just talk to you and you just take it as it is, and we leave it at that. So that's definitely what's the thing for you this upcoming 7 days. So as your underneath the deck card is saying, honey, choose wisely. Okay, it says not every great option you are given will be great options for you. Okay, so choose wisely what you are going to do with it. So let's see what it is that you need to know more when it comes to this upcoming 7 days. But I really want you to remember Gemini and Leo plays a big role when it comes to this upcoming 7 days. For this upcoming 7 days, you guys, your spiritual team is asking of you to be flexible, okay, and also to be fair and unfinished symphony. Now, the unfinished symphony is giving me the energy of, honey, we can end this right now. I'm sorry, y'all. Not my camera suddenly definitely shut down. Like, I don't know what's going on, but Mercury is doing its thing, okay? But yeah, ending. We were talking about ending, okay? There's definitely something that needs to end, but this ending is asking of you that you need to be flexible and be fair to yourself this upcoming 7 days, okay? There is something that is going to, it can be really, for some of you, really something tangible, like can be money, can be a car, can be whatever that it is. It's something of tangible that you can use, or you can invest and make more out of it. This upcoming 7 days, really think of eating a fish or learning how to fish. In everything that a person comes your way and give you something, is it something that you can like plant the seed and get more out of it? Whatever, even if they are just coming in and giving you some knowledge, some wisdom, there is something of look at life in a different way. Okay, look at things in a different way, because whatever that is coming to you, that this person is giving you, this offer, even if it is just giving you a wisdom, a knowledge, giving you a peace of mind, making your changing your perspective, that you can use and do something on your own with it, invest in it, and move with it. But for this, you need to be flexible though, and you need to really use your mind, like this to be fair is giving me the energy of a Queen of Swords. Like, be honest, be fair, be true to yourself and other people. Now this one already, I saw it when the card flipped. Oh, look at that. Don't let your past hold you back. The South Node, and the other one is that step out of your comfortable zone, the North Node. And so yeah, definitely something you need to know. Also, you have your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, And you also have your dreams need a practical plan. We've been talking about it. Full moon in Taurus. Okay. Let's see one more, please. Oh, that's two more. So you also have meditate and contemplate underneath the deck, new moon in Pisces. Now you are good enough, Virgo, full moon, and once again the south node wants to reveal itself. You have don't let your past hold you back. So definitely a message for you, that south node of do not let situation that was constantly happening in your life continue be the thing that's holding you back. Like really try to do something new. Okay, definitely there is a completioning happening for you guys. This completion can be to do with a close family helping you out, something with tangible, looking at Taurus here on the table, something of your new job, a new way of how people perceive you in this world, something of your service, your kindness, your help. There is something for some of you, endings of your enemies ending. But for that, okay, here's the thing. Whatever that past lesson was, the past karma, are you going to let it go to your dharma, the north node? Okay, going something new, making new karma, new things. And karma can be good or bad. Karma isn't only bad, people. It can be good or bad, but it is something of you don't have to continue eating from that part of life, like depending on that situation. You need to learn from that situation. For example, going back to the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, if the father is teaching, okay, the Knight of Pentacles, my bad, if the father is teaching his son or his daughter, yes, just take this metaphor, and it might be even in your life happening, but if the father is teaching the child how to invest in money, how to build houses, how to buy a new car that it can last you longer than just buying a cheap car that will break down, and once again you have to put money in to make that car. You will lose more in the fast life than that you invest in something, save up, work harder to get something better, of a greater foundation. So that is definitely the thing for you in this upcoming 7 days, that there is somebody of authority figure or something of a father figure. There is somebody with foundation. It's a close family for lots of you also, that is coming to give you something that can end with your misery and stuff, but it's up to you, because I do see that if you choose the easy life and use it all up, or do not take the knowledge and wisdom, you will once again get in the same trouble that you are in right now, the symphony. Okay, so have you learned the lesson, or are you going to remain playing the same note, doing the same thing, the same mistakes, the same things that it's continue holding you back? That is really what I'm getting for you when it comes to the upcoming 7 days. Okay, let's see. I don't know, somebody here may be 23 years old or 32 years old, or you will meet somebody in that category of age. You might be 53, 52, 25, 35 years old, 51, 31, 21 is what I'm getting. Maybe something with a question mark, so lots of question you may have for the upcoming 7 days. You might be 55 years old. That is also possible. I don't know, but I'm getting beer. Beer, drinking beer. So maybe that's something, or I don't know, CC. It's giving me, oh, you might be 50 or 20 or 30 or 20 or 30. Let's see. If you see a letter or something, or you see a person's name, that person or that situation that you are seeing might be the case for you when it comes to this upcoming 7 days. I do want to, because, evil. Okay, I see evil. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but there is something with evil in the upcoming 7 days. Beware of that. I'm getting I don't know, but I'm getting like BMX, those bikes. I don't know, maybe you have a electric bike, or you are going to get an electric bike. Nowadays here in the Netherlands, those youth as if I'm old. But the youth really are on a bicycle. I will try to put a picture on it. I don't know if I can find it, but I will. But nowadays, those people, the children are driving those kind of bicycles. And honey, the price on those bicycles, child, and lots of them have them. And I'll be like, listen, honey, like I would never, like a bicycle, put on that. Okay, if I have it to spend it and I don't worry about it, yes, I will buy those bicycles. But I'm be like, for a teenager, child, if you just wait a little, I can buy you a car with that money. That is what I mean with this message. Like, if I can save that up for a teenager, like I will buy you have nowadays those electric bike. I will buy those electric bike instead of investing in those bike. I will buy that electric bike for you, and then continue saving up. And when you are, because here in the Netherlands you have to be 18 for you to have a driving lessons. Like if you are 16, yeah, video once again cut off. But I would then save up and put money on it and buy myself a car or something that is more for the longevity instead of just for a short time. That is really this message when it comes to for you guys. You have Uranus together with the 8th house, and you have Pisces. Now your signs for this upcoming 7 days, you have, as I've been saying in the beginning, like Gemini, Leo, you have Capricorn, you have Taurus, you have Virgo, you have Scorpio, and you have Pisces. So that may play a role for you when it comes to the upcoming 7 days. But there's something happened suddenly for you guys, okay? I don't know where Uranus is in your chart, but I do believe in Vedic, it's Taurus or Aries. I don't know. I don't pay attention on Uranus. It's a slow planet, so I do believe it's in Aries or Taurus. But it's there. Okay, but there's something when it comes to that part. This is timeless reading. By the time that it's a different sign, honey, that means that my videos have really reach reach a decade further or something. I'm very thankful. Okay, very thankful. Hello future, how you doing? But yeah, it's giving me that there is something with that sign, that something suddenly is happening when it comes to this upcoming 7 days. So look at where is Uranus, in which house is Uranus. For example, it might be in the 8th house, if Taurus or Aries is your 8th house or your 7th house, it can be in your 10th house, in your 6th house, your 2nd house, your 5th house. Okay, so in that kind of way, pay attention to it. Now, my love, if you have reached the end with me, put up some sunflowers. I'm very thankful for your patience. Even though Mercury is trying us, I wish you a very beautiful, wonderful upcoming 7 days. If you wish to support me, I already told you, you can join the Patreon or the YouTube membership. You will get an exclusive content from my side, and you may with a poll you may choose which Pickacard you will get that month. Okay, That's it, my love. I wish you a beautiful, wonderful upcoming 7 days. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye bye. So, pile 3, you have chosen the True Heart Tarot with a 10 of disc as your pile. I'm gonna go fast and quick, okay? Not that fast, that quick. I will put intentions on your reading. But here's the thing Mercury right now, this is a timeless reading, but where I'm at right now, Mercury is retrograde, okay? And my camera decides to, it stops and I have to start again. It stops and I have to start again. So yeah, keep have patience with me, okay? So I'm kind of like, let's go, let's do this. Fast and quick before the camera shut down once again. So yeah, I asked my guides, your guides, honey, what's happening? I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, home to none, to let us know for the upcoming 7 days, what can you expect, my lovely, beautiful pile 3? I will not take these cards in reverse. You have the Lovers now. You have the Sun. Honey, you might feel drawn to another pile. You also have the Queen of Wands. If you feel drawn to another pile or you come from another pile, honey, it seems like this is an extended situation on your reading, or the other pile is an extended message on your reading. And not once again, but the 6 of disc, an offer being given, okay? You have the 7 of cups, honey. I don't know, this is the first time. We will take a look if this message is different, but I'm telling you, it's giving the energy really as another pile. You can go check that pile out if you want to, okay? You have the Princess of disc, but spirit is very clear on this one, okay? I don't know, but for every pile there is an offer being given. For you guys in the upcoming 7 days, but for you, I'm really getting like this for some of you is a partnership. Now it is different than the other pile, but it seems like it for some of you, if you want to just remain on this reading, but the other one is giving other information that's kind of like the same but not the same. Here's the thing, there is a conflict with you guys. In whatever the situation is in the upcoming 7 days, and it's asking of you to have strength, and whatever you choose wisely. For some of you, you might break with a partner. You decide like, no, I'm done. You go do your own. Here's the thing, you guys, your spiritual team is saying, don't be afraid to go do your own, because honey, you're fruitful, you're abundant, you can do it your own. You are independent in that way that you can manage yourself alone. Now here's the thing, that doesn't mean that you need to go, but what I mean with this is that you have the capability to do it on your own. Do not be afraid to let go of whatever this situation is, of safety net or of partnership, of offer that is being given to you. You can let go. And here's the thing, that your guys' spiritual team is saying, like, really put yourself in the game, and you will see what abundance is. And this situation is, if you put yourself in the game before this abundant calm, you will first get a kind of like feel the dead part, like an ending happening for you to begin new. Like it is like, like for example, like if you've been used to a certain job, or you've been used to a certain home, a certain location, a certain thing that you've been used to it for a very long time. It was kind of a security blanket, your guys, your spiritual team is saying, no honey, this right now in the upcoming 7 days, you need to choose something. You need to be wise. Choose wisely, okay? Because not everything is for you, but if you put yourself in the game, once you have chosen, you put yourself in the game, there is a change within you. Who you are will really change. You have two queens on this table. Like, that doesn't mean that you have to be a female, but you can be a queen or king, a prince or princess, whatever have you. You can be it. But what I'm getting with that is, this situation right here is really of, okay, we are going to end the person that you are, that is constantly holding on to that security blanket. A pacifier is what I'm getting. I don't know, maybe you have a child that has a pacifier. Yes, for you to rip that or it is a metaphor. Just go with me, because that is what I'm getting. The video. But yeah, back to you. A pacifier. That is where I was. I don't know if that is where the video was, but that is where I was. Like, a child might have a pacifier, and you need to, like, maybe you have a child, or this is a metaphor, okay? Like, you want to get rid of that pacifier, that child will cry as if it's the end of the world. But then it comes to realize, like, oh, I don't need that, and it will be gone. It's starting to see the world more differently, because it's not depending anymore on that specifier. And that's the thing that I'm seeing for you guys, that this upcoming 7 days, maybe you will let your child get rid of that pacifier, or the pacifier is a situation in your life, a comfort blanket that you be like depending on, but you don't need to depend on anymore. Like, you can find tranquility and calmness within yourself by really going within. But it's definitely something of, for lots of you, this upcoming 7 days, you need to light the fire within you and know that you can handle this on your own. You don't need that specific thing to depending on the whole time. And I'm also seeing, like, go out there, put yourself out there, put yourself in the game. You have the strength, communicate nicely, and people, or there will be more of an income, okay? There will be more of an offer being given to you. There is beautiful things happening. But this new beginning for you, first, it can actually challenge you, because it's giving the energy of, I cannot do without this thing. How am I going to survive without this thing? This thing is the thing that I have for ... Fill the blank in, kind of an energy. And you guys, the spiritual team is saying, like, no, you can. You can do without it. You also have there and now. Okay, you have the past and the future. Seems like for every pile there is something of a change, a new beginning. You also have cleaned it up. So there is definitely a mending. For you guys, there is a conflict. The fates underneath that. There is a conflict in your next 7 days, may I say. There is definitely a conflict of, okay, am I going to yet still take this BS? Or I'm going to do something new. I'm going to understand this situation, that this is the situation. It will not change. It's going to remain the same. I need to clean it up. I need to choose different. I need to do something different. Or, in that kind of a way. And I do see it's giving me the energy of, you are not happy. You are not happy with whatever this thing is coming. You are not happy with a certain partnership. You are not happy with it. That can be friends, love, family, co-workers. And it might be for some of you two females, like one is fire sign and one is earth sign. That can be. Okay, I thought the video was once again has cut off, but yeah, I do think it's not. But yeah, let's go before it will. So let's see what it is that you need to know more for the upcoming 7 days, my lovely, beautiful pile 3. You have a new start is coming, definitely. You also have luck is look at a bigger picture. the full moon in Sagittarius, you also have a time for healing. Definitely, because we've been seeing it. Okay, you also have belief in the impossible that fell on me. Okay, and a new romantic cycle begins. Now, this time for healing, definitely, because this situation, when you be like, okay, enough is enough, or you don't need that comfort blanket anymore, that you be like, okay, I've been depending on something, and I do not be depending on that situation. That can be for some of you, that can be something of how do you say that, like when you are depending on meds, or how do you say that in English? Yeah, like you are depending on certain medication, uh something like that. Like you are addictive, but or you be like, I'm not addictive, it's just something I need. But meanwhile, no, you can find peace of mind doing meditation. For example, it can be as simple as you've been addicted to sugar. You be like, okay, I'm eating too much sugar thingies. Okay, I need to back off a little, and in like heal the body. And you guys, your spiritual teaming is saying, like, once you are going through that troubling time, you can kind of like meditate, to soothe yourself, to find the peace, instead of going back to what you are depending on, the pacifier. I will say the pacifier, but you know what it is. If it's coffee, if it's medication, honey, I'm not a doctor. Certain medication, if you need it, don't stop with it, but if you don't need it, like, go talk to your doctor about it. But there is something of, I do not have to depend on that anymore. I use it as my comfort blanket. And I do think that this is a situation that has been telling you that enough is enough. So, it's giving me that. So it's a new life, but you need to clean up. And I'm staying clean because going cold turkey is not the case. But, little by little, clean the house up, clean the situation up. Maybe you'll be like, I'm going to quit smoking, quit coffee, in that kind of a way. But your guys, your spiritual team is saying, believe in the impossible, because it is possible. Okay, it's definitely possible. And look at the bigger picture, what you can reach with that. Like, for example, if you quit smoking, just imagine how much money you are buying to buy cigarettes, and then if you look at it in a span of 365 days, how many money you are spending, what you can buy with that. Because looking at the Six of Pentacles, you will save up, honey. Because nowadays, I used to smoke, and I used to smoke back in the days when, yeah, once again, camera. So yeah, I used to smoke where back in the days, those there was from that small pack of Camels, there was 10 in it or something like that. I'm talking when I was a teenager. Okay, I used to smoke secretly. And then back in the days, those it wasn't euros yet. Okay, so it was guildens, okay, Dutch guildens, for two, they call it Rijksdollar, like $2.50, but it then was less because dollars was more than guildens. So really it was more $1.50 or something. I'm not old, yeah, I'm not old, I'm just saying. But nowadays, if you buy a pack of cigarettes, I believe it's now 15 euros something for a pack of cigarette. Honey, do you want that? Like, you can save up. Just imagine how many money you are spending in 1 year, And nowadays, people are doing, they're not even smoking. They're doing like vape or something. Like, honey, all of that is bad for your health. So stop it. Okay, whomever you are, stop it. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's see. Maybe you will see a name or something like that. And I'm saying stop it, but it's not easy to stop. I know that. Maybe you are born in the year 1994, or you are 49 years old. or the number 4 is something that's calling you, or the number 9, hashtag. Okay. Pop or pops, maybe your dad or daddy, is what I'm getting for some of you in the letters. That might speak to you. Okay, look at the letters, because maybe in the September, something with September is playing a role. We are going to enter the month of September for you guys. I don't know, Pop Tart. Maybe you are addicted to Pop Tart. I don't know. But yeah, look at the letters. Okay, look at the letters, and whatever you pops up to you, like that might be something that you need to, like, will encounter you or happen to you in the next upcoming 7 days. Okay, you also have the 12th house together with Uranus, and you also have Capricorn as a sign, or you also have Leo and Gemini. Okay, really, if you feel drawn to another power, go check that one out. Okay, so yeah, I'm really getting like, for you guys, when it comes to the upcoming 7 days, something suddenly is happening, or maybe you are taking suddenly action to stop cold turkey doing something, or end something. But there is definitely a situation of a conflict with you guys. This person might live far from you. This person might be someone that you work with. This person might be a connection that you have for a very long time, is what I'm getting. But there is something of, do not stop believing in yourself in the upcoming 7 days. Okay, do not stop believing in yourself. You can do this. You can go out, even though it is a transitioning of what you was depending on to something that you don't depend on anymore. But because of that, you will find freedom, you will find abundance, you'll find something different. And for some of you, it's a new income. Okay, but there is definitely something from the past doesn't match with who you are right now anymore, and it's asking of you to go out there and do something for yourself with passion, with love, with abundance. You can handle this. Okay, your guys' spiritual team is saying the new start is coming, so embrace it. Embrace this new beginning. Okay, and let go of things that isn't working for you, and believe in yourself. And not only that, continue looking at the bigger picture. My love, if you have reached the end with me, don't forget and put up the sun, put up some sun, that will let me know that you have reached the end. I thank you for your patience. Because of the camera, Mercury is doing its thing, and we are embracing it. So with patience, we are learning what is that we need to know. That's always Mercury retrograde is something of, you need to look at what you are doing. Is it yet still working for you, kind of a way, or do you need to change things up? Maybe I need to change my camera. That is what Mercury might be saying to me right now. Okay, Mercury needs to chill. When it comes to that, maybe I will get something extra where I can buy myself a new camera. Hey, I've been looking at new cameras lately, so yeah, you see, everything has his thing. I will let you know if there is a new camera, yes or no. Okay, but for now, Mercury needs to chill, and we will learn the lesson. Let me know down below, what is Mercury doing for you? If you are busy in this Mercury retrograde, or if you are just a Mercury person, because you do have Gemini, so that's Mercury ruled. Okay, so yeah, my love, I will see you in another video of mine. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Bye bye.